Here is the problem. The top left-hand attic window has got rot in the bottom left corner of it. So rather than getting scaffolding in to extract it from the outside, I removed it from the inside, and I don't want to recut the hinges, so I've decided to actually repair it rather than get a replacement. So here's how I did it. Well, the first pain was to find a piece of acrylic the right size to go in the window. And then it's a case of clearing out the rotten part of the window. So we're chipping out the old hard putty and then taking away the pieces, but we're going to have to remove the bottom rail and two other panes of glass. You can see the extent of the rot on the bottom rail and side rail of the window. So here we're setting up a diagonal fence to enable me to cut the new piece of wood at exactly the same angle as the old piece. And the rotten piece next to the new piece. Surprising, I would have thought it would have been a slightly better surface than that, but it's not bad, it's got a few...
Oh yeah.
Quick inspection. And turned over, ready to cut the next piece. But now we have both sides ready to clamp and assemble. So using a router, we take back the new pieces of wood to exactly the same dimensions as the old part of the frame, leaving the side rails too long. Just removing other parts and preparing the bottom rail for assembly. Then I had to make the mullions and the muntins, machine them out of the new timber. And everything's clamped up nice and flat and sanded. Cutting off the side rail projections. And here are the rotten pieces of timber that are going to be discarded. So we're now ready to have a good night's rest, but in the middle of the night at 3 o'clock, crash! The old apple tree outside has fallen through the window. The branch projected through the window and touched the edges, so this is clearly a window violation. And here you can see the tree that fell down in the night. It missed the garden patio set, just touched the French doors without doing any damage. But unfortunately, on the way down, it did hit the slates on the utility room. So, back to work again, set up the ladder to go up to the newly damaged window, acrylic sheets to stop the dust going in the house, clamps to put the 4 pieces of muntin and mullion back into place, and held with a plastic strip, making sure that everything was in a straight line. Leave it for a few hours for the glue to go off. putty work, glass to be cut, all assembled back together again, and finally take off the acrylic sheets and the finished product.